morning children. Today let us continue with arithmetic progression. Okay, in our previous classes you have learned about AP, how to frame, how to identify whether it is forming an AP, and to identify the first term, common difference, and how to find the number of terms. Okay, number of terms you can find. What is the formula to use for you to find the number of terms n equal to an minus a divided by d plus 1, and we have sum of n terms of an AP, Sn equal to, you have learned the two formulas, that is first one is Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or you can use n by 2 into a plus an. That is, if you know the first term and the last term, it will be easy if you use Sn equal to n by 2 into first term plus last term. Okay, now let us go through this question. We have in an AP given a equal to 2, d equal to 8 and Sn equal to 90. Find n and an. Okay, we'll continue with Sn, which is given a and a common difference d. So we use Sn equal to Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. It's given Sn, that is 90. 90 equal to n by 2 into 2 into 2. A is 2. N minus 1 into common difference 8. Now we can solve for n. Here there is only one unknown, that is n. Okay, so rearrange the numbers. 90 into 2 equal to n into 4 plus, now remove the bracket, 8n minus 8, multiplying with the 8. So 180 equal to n into 4 minus 8 is minus 4, that is 8n minus 4, that is we get 8n square minus 4n minus 180 equal to 0. If you divide throughout by 4, we get 2n square minus n minus 45 equal to 0. Now you can solve for n here. It is becoming a quadratic equation. You can solve for n using quadratic formula or splitting of the middle term. Now I use quadratic formula. We have n equal to, we have x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So n equal to, here what is a equal to 2, b equal to negative 1 and c equal to negative 45. So let us n equal to minus of minus 1 plus or minus root of b square minus 4a into c by 2 into a. So 1 plus or minus 1 minus into minus plus 4 into 8, 2s are 8, 8 into 45, 360 divided by 4. So it is 1 plus or minus root 361 by 4. That is 1 plus or minus root of 361, you know, that is 19 divided by 4. That is 1 plus 19 by 4 or 1 minus 19 by 4. 1 plus 19 by 4 means here 20 by 4. N equal to 20 by 4 or n equal to negative 18 divided by 4. So here n is equal to 5. Here we cannot take n is equal to negative number. So n is a number, it indicates the position. So we can take n is equal to 5 only. Okay, so you can find now n means it is a5. a5 equal to a plus 4d, that is an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So a5 was a plus 4d. A we got it as 2 plus 4 into 8, that is 2 plus 32, that is 34. So we got now n equal to 5 and a5 was 34. Now we go to the next question. A equal to 8, an equal to 62 and Sn equal to 210. Find n and d. So make use the formula. We can make use the formula for an. An means a plus n minus 1 into d. If you take that formula, you can see that two values are unknown. Then we go for the formula for s. First we have a equal to 8 and an equal to 62 means a plus n minus 1 into d equal to 62. Here a is unknown, a is known, but n and d are unknown. So let us substitute 8. A is 8 plus n minus 1 into d equal to 62. Or we can say n minus 1 into d equal to 62 minus 8, 54. So let us n minus 1 into d equal to 54. Equation number 1. Then we go for the second equation, that is for Sn. Sn is equal to Sn, we know it is first term and the last term. So you can use the formula for Sn as n by 2 into a plus an. So here if you solve, Sn equal to 210. So 210 equal to n by 2. n by 2 into 8 plus 62. That 210 equal to n by 2 into 70. So if you cancel this, we get 35. Now 35 n equal to 210 and n equal to 210 by 35. That is 6, or n equal to 6 we get. Okay. So if you get number of terms 6, you can apply that value in equation number 1. You will get what is d. So putting n equal to 6 in equation 1, we have the equation as n minus 1 into d equal to 54. 6 minus 1 into d equal to 54. 5d equal to 54, or d equal to 54 divided by 5. Okay. Now in this, in an AP, A12 equal to 37. 12th term of an AP is 37. And common difference is equal to 3. It is asked to find out A, that is the first term, and S12. S12 means sum of 12 terms. First 12 terms. Okay. So let us start with the A12. What is A12? A12 equal to 37. That means A plus 11d. A12 means using an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So a plus 12 minus 1, 11d. That is equal to 37. Okay. It's given here d. So a plus 11 into d equal to 37. So a is 37 minus 33. That is equal to 4. A equal to 4. Now if you know the first term and the last term, you can find S12, sum of 12 terms. So S12 equal to n by 2 into first term plus last term. So here as n equal to 12, we can use n as 12. 12 by 2 into a plus a12. Okay. So 6 into a is 4 plus a12. A12 is 37. Okay, that is 6 into 41. That is 246. That is sum first 12 terms equal to 246. Next, in an AP given D equal to 5, that is common difference equal to 5. S9 equal to 75. Find A, first term and ninth term. Okay, so we have D equal to 5 and S9 equal to 75. So let us write S9 equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We cannot use a and a9 here, first term and the last term. This is the first term and this is the last term. So you cannot, that both are unknown, so you cannot use it here. So we will go for the formula here. So S9 means 75 equal to 9 by 2 into 2a plus 9 minus 1 into 5. Okay, d is equal to 5. Now 150 equal to 9 2s are 18a plus 360. Now we get 18a equal to 150 minus 360. So 18a equal to minus 210. So a equal to negative 210 by 18, that is equal to negative 70 by 6. Again you can write it as 35 by 3. Negative 35 by 3. A first term is negative 35 by 3. Now it is asked to find out the ninth term. So A9 equal to, we have a plus 8d. A is negative 35 by 3 plus 8 into 5, that is negative 35 by 3 plus 40. Again negative 35 plus 120 divided by 3, that is equal to A9 equal to 85 by 3. Now let us go to the next question. An equal to 4, D equal to 2 and Sn equal to negative 14. Find n and a. Okay, we will start with An. An is equal to 4. An equal to 4 means a plus n minus 1 into d equal to 4. From this what we can substitute? We cannot find a. A is not given and n is also not known, but d is 1, or a equal to 4 minus 2n plus 2, that is a equal to 6 minus 2n. We get a equal to 6 minus 2n, equation number 1. Now we will go for the formula for Sn. We have Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn is negative 14 equal to n by 2 into 2 into a. What is a? A we got it as 6 minus 2n plus n minus 1 into d, we know it is 2. Okay. Now minus 28. 2 into minus 14. Minus 28 equal to n into, here we remove the bracket, 2 into 6 12, 2 into 2 minus 4n plus 2n minus 2. Now negative 28 equal to n into 12 minus 2, it is 10. 10 minus 2n. Now if you can see now it is an equation in n. So we rearrange the terms, that is negative 28 equal to 10n minus 2n square. If you rearrange, you can see that it is, take this minus 2n square to left side, minus 28 equal to 0. Again you can cancel or divide by 2, we get n square minus 5n minus 14 equal to 0. Now we can solve for n using quadratic formula or splitting of middle term. So you can now use splitting of middle term, that is to get minus 5n, I take 7n and 2n minus 14 equal to 0, n into n minus 7 plus 2 into n minus 7 equal to 0. Now n minus 2 into, okay, so n equal to 7 or n equal to negative 2, but n cannot be negative value, so it is 7. So we can take that number of terms equal to 7. Now you can find out the first term a by substituting the value of n in this equation. So that we get a equal to 6 minus 2n, that is 6 minus 2 into 7, 6 negative 8. So a equal to negative 8 and n equal to 7. Hope you followed. Okay. Next question. In NAP, a equal to 3, that is first term 3, number of terms 8 and sum of n terms is 192. S equal to 192, that is sum of n terms. What is n here? 8. So S8 equal to 192 you can take. Now a equal to 3 and number of terms 8. So S equal to 192 means S8 equal to 192. It is asked to find out D. Okay. So we start with the S8. S8 means we have n by 2 into first term and last term. You can use it as a plus an. That is S8. S8 means 192 equal to 4 into 3 plus an. An is not given. 192 divided by 4 equal to 3 plus an. 192 divided by 4 is, now get here, 3 plus an equal to 48, or an equal to 48 minus 3 and an equal to 45. An equal to 45. That means A8 equal to 45 because 8, n is equal to 8. Okay. So a plus 7d equal to 45. A we got it as 3. 7d equal to 45. 7d equal to 45 minus 3. D equal to 42 divided by 7, that is 6. Now in NAP, L equal to 28. L means it is the last term. S equal to 144. So sum of n terms equal to 144. There are total 9 terms. Okay. So as it is n is 9, here we know S9 equal to 144. So it is asked to find out E. Last term equal to 28. That means an equal to 28. N equal to 9. So Sn equal to S9. S9 equal to 144. So we can use the formula Sn equal to n by 2 into a plus an. So S9 equal to 9 by 2 into a plus 28. S9 we know 144 equal to 9 by 2 into a plus 28. 144 into 2 equal to 9 into a plus 28. 144 into 2 divided by 9 equal to a plus 28. Now 144 is exactly divisible by 9. So on dividing you will get 16. 16 into 2 equal to a plus 28. So a plus 28 equal to 32. A equal to 32 minus 28, that is 4. We get a equal to 4. Okay. Done. Okay. Now question is, how many terms of the AP 9, 17, 25 etc. must be taken to give a sum of 636? How many terms you have to consider to take the sum as 636? That is Sn equal to 636. It is asked to find out number of terms n. So from the AP we know A equal to 9 and D is 17 minus 9, that is 8. And we get it is given Sn equal to 636. So we start with the formula for Sn. Sn equal to n by 2 into a plus an. So Sn 636 equal to n by 2 into 9 plus an. 9 plus an. So 636 into 2 equal to 9 plus an means it is a plus n minus 1 into d. So 636 into 2 equal to n into 9 plus a again 9 plus n minus 1 into 8d. So here 1272 equal to n into 18 plus 8 n minus 8, that is 1272 n into 18 minus 8, it is 10 plus 8n. Now 1272 equal to 10n plus 8n square. So you get 8n square plus 10n minus 272 equal to 0. Dividing by 2 we get 4n square plus 5n minus 636 equal to 0. Now we can apply the quadratic formula here. Now from this we have the equation 4n square plus 5n minus 636 equal to 0. So that a equal to 4, and it is now its quadratic equation. We can compare with the standard form. We get a equal to 4, b equal to 5 and c equal to negative 636. So apply the formula, quadratic formula. We have n equal to or x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Substitute the values, negative 5 plus or minus root of b square minus 4 into a into c divided by 2 into a. That is negative 5 plus or minus 25 minus into minus plus 16 into 636. If you multiply, you can see that it is 10,176. Multiply 16 into 636 divided by 8. That is negative 5 plus or minus root of, if you add this you will get 10201 divided by 10,201 divided by 8. So that is negative 5 plus or minus. Now we group from the right side, 0 1 one group, 0 2 in the other group. Then think of the perfect square, which is 1 is a perfect square. So take the square root of that 1 into 1 1. So bring down the second pair, next pair down 0 2. Now twice 1 plus 1 2. Then we can see that it is, if you write something here, it will be more than 2. So write here only 0. We cannot write 1 or 2 here. Only 0 will write here. So 0 into 20 we get 0. Again 2 minus 0 2. Bring down the next pair. Okay. Then 2, that is 20. Then something is to be added. That number is 1. Because 1 into 201 is 201. Now you can see that square root is 101. So 101 by 8. Negative 5 plus 101 by 8 or negative 5 minus 101 by 8. That is, here we get 96 by 8 or minus 106 by 8. N equal to 12. Here this negative value is rejected as it is the positional number. N cannot be negative. So we write that n equal to 12. That is the number of terms equal to 12. That is, sum of first 12 term is given as 636. Okay.